Don't eat it so fast. That's Rogan's tip of the day. So, Michael Goldsmith beat Debbie. Uh-oh, Debbie's gonna be upset, Michael. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Nobody beats Debbie anymore, pal. Unreal. Debbie's gonna be pissed. Um, so Periscope says it's online with no viewers. Okay. Michael Levi. What's up, guys? Michael Levi. Um, hey, Billy. What's up, buddy? Michael, unreal, pal. Patrick, hey, good morning. So, yeah, 15,000 Americans died last week. You guys know how? They all died the same death, too. Did you guys hear about this horrible tragedy last week? 15,000 Americans got killed. Jacob, I'm glad you asked. You know, Jacob, they don't like to talk about this too much in the news, but it was COVID, man. COVID killed 15,000 Americans last week. In 7 days, 15,000 Americans died. But, you know, by April, it'll all be gone like a miracle, and the pews will be filled with people praying and cheering me, Donald Trump, for the fantastic handling of this COVID pandemic that I've done. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about me being muzzled by YouTube. Now, you guys know me. I am a First and Second Amendment champion. I support my right to own firearms. I support my right to say whatever the fuck I want and call anybody a cunt that I want to. On the internet, where the children are. And if you want to put your children on the internet, you're a fucking douchebag. Okay? You're a fucking cunt. If your children can hear me saying cunt, you're the fucking cunt. All right? Keep your kids off the fucking internet. All right? It's for adults. Number one. Number two, it's not a safe place. Second reason you should keep your children off the fucking internet. It's not safe. There's a lot of dangerous people out there on the internet. A lot of dangerous people. Oh, I wouldn't know, Stukes. I don't have a single number 3 yet, bro. I don't smoke until I get a 3 from one of my people that share to both Twitter and Facebook. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here, man. That's it. You guys know, if I don't get 3s, I don't smoke. So, everybody knows what's going on with COVID, and everybody knows you can always come to my channel for the facts around COVID. Also, pal Henrik Veld, I'm assuming that you shared this on Twitter and a large group on Facebook, pal, right? Let me know. Let me know, Henrik Veld. Let me know if you shared this on both Facebook and Twitter, okay? That's what the 3 means. Did you share it on both Facebook and Twitter? I need to know that first, man. You don't just put a number 3. You got to earn the 3. You got to go out and earn it. You got to go work for it. You'll burn one for me? Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks for all the shares, Stukes. Thanks for the support, Stukes. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for getting me high, bro. Appreciate you. I'm just writing in the YouTube chat. No. I need shares, guys. I need hardened gardeners that know what the 3 means to go do this so I can smoke by 7:10. Lol, fuck that. Good morning, Nay. Hey, Baba Blue Draws, good morning. It's going to be a hell of a show, but I really want to smoke with y'all, guys. So I really hope that one of you will go share this. Am I live on Twitter? You know, Periscope is being weird. Periscope is being weird. I'm going to turn it off and turn it on again. Hold on. My doggy's getting ready to jump up on the couch. Just took him for a nice walk on the mountain. Had a very nice walk. I think there was a fox or a bear out there last night. He was going crazy with the smells. Probably a fox. I probably have a fox running across my property. Buddy, you want me to clean that ear for you? Here. Here. Don't run away. Come here. Come here. Let me see. Get it? Good. I'm going to turn off my alarms too. I don't need to have those on. Oh. Letter from Susan Baker. Or from David C. Baker. All right. Now, I have gone live on Periscope, but it still doesn't say I'm there. Did I get a 3 from anybody? No. Wow, man. I just need a 3 so I can get high, man, for 710, guys. Nobody's going to share it, huh? And give me a 3? Hey, Karsten. You guys are all, you're like, fuck nay. We're all going to get high and fuck that guy, right? Nobody's going to give me a 3 and share this? Oh, man, you guys are awful people. I had a great show planned for you guys today. Oh, Jake, thank you, Jake. Thank you for the 710. Cheers. You made it with two fucking seconds to spare, Jake. Thank you. The 3 means you shared this on both Twitter and in a large group on Facebook. That's what the 3 means. Karsten, I know you've been sick during all that. I love your name, Karsten. Doing dab dude? You gonna do dab dude? Jake, thank you. You nailed it, bro. You got me a nice bong rip for the morning. Let me get a fan on me. I'm already sweating from that bong rip. And that was Jack Harrer, guys. Right out of this. Jack Harrer from fucking a year ago. Tell me how weak that year-old cannabis is again. 15,000 Americans died last week from COVID. Now, one of my videos got taken down from YouTube on one of my channels. And they said it's because I am disseminating misinformation or disinformation regarding COVID. And you guys know, whenever you needed the factual COVID data, you guys needed the information before the mainstream media was going to give it to you, before anybody on YouTube was going to give it to you, you would come here to my show because I could see the fucking future because I know how to read a goddamn chart. Hey, it's a chart. I can read a chart. You know, we got these charts here. Look, hey, this chart's going to say how funny I was at first, and then the chart kind of goes down, and then Mitch McConnell came on, and we had a big drop-off. And that's the chart. I can read a fucking chart. I can look at, you know, and I can read a chart without bias. That's the thing. I can read a chart and I don't have children. You guys get that? You know what that means? It means I can read a chart without the bias of saying, yeah, but if this is real, it's going to kill my kids. You know, like climate change or COVID. You know, a lot of people will look at a chart, they will see the facts, they will see the data, but then they won't jump to that conclusion because they've got children. It blinds you. It makes you dumb. Hey, sorry parents out there, but you know it's true. You guys know you do some pretty stupid shit every day because you're fucking parents. You know, no offense to all my parenting audience members out there. I know there's a lot of you. You know, but realize being a parent makes you pretty fucking stupid. It leaves you, it makes you very vulnerable, and in a real world situation, where you don't have protections or things like that, a child can be a hindrance. A child can slow you down. A child can get you fucking killed. Right? Has a child ever burned someone's home down and killed the whole family? Has a child ever, got into a car, started it up and run somebody over? Has a child ever, fallen off a fucking cliff? Has a child ever, fallen into a fucking fire? Has a child ever, grabbed a gun and shot themselves or shot their friends? Right? A child is a liability. That's your choice. And hey, man, that's what God told you to do, right? Be fruitful and multiply. And you guys listened. Hey, man, I understand. I know you've been lied to since the beginning. You're supposed to have children. You're supposed to propagate humanity. You're supposed to fill the world with beautiful souls so that they can be recycled back to heaven again. And where does that get you? Well, today, you can't even send your children to school without worrying about them catching COVID and possibly dying from it, or bringing it back to you or your mom and dad or your grandparents and killing them, or, the sweet old lady next door. That's where it got us. And that's where it got a lot of us. What you guys have always known about this show is that you can come here and I will tell you the truth. That's all you're going to get. You're going to get the fucking facts about everything. I figured out COVID in fucking February. Okay? You could go back to almost a year ago. Go on my video and go pull up what I said about COVID back in February. Go ahead. Go pull it up. Go listen to what I told you. And those of you who believed me and those of you who listened to me, you stayed safer, you stayed healthier, you wore your fucking masks, you social distanced. And I always fucking told you guys, not only should you do that, but I do it. And it's very fucking important. You practice that shit religiously. The largest gathering that I was around in the last 2 or 3 months was every time I had to go to the car shop to go get my tires worked on or my Jeep worked on. And you know what? Most of those times, I always wore my mask, number one. And number two, I spent a lot of time outside of the office walking the dog, and staying away from the mass of people that were in there without masks on. You knew I was always giving you the straight information. You guys knew if you felt like you were coming in here and I was saying something bad about Donald Trump and you disagreed with it and you thought I was lying to you, turns out I was right, huh? Turns out everything I ever said to you was true. What is my point through all this? My point is this. YouTube has decided for you that I am not a legitimate source of news and that my videos should be taken down for disseminating false information about fucking COVID-19. Yeah, me. So I went through the video yesterday and with y'all. Okay, if you went through the video with me yesterday, I want you to press number 4. Okay, if you went through the video with me yesterday, the one in question, and I played it on Facebook, and you guys are following me on Facebook, you guys knew I was there. I could name you because there were only a few of you there. If you were there and you saw me play back the video of me disseminating misinformation or disinformation regarding COVID-19, if you saw that playback on Facebook, press number 4. Kat Stoops was there. Yes, she was. Thank you, Kat. Kat, did you see any disinformation that I put out on my podcast? And let me ask you this. Did you see me block 2 people that tried to put disinformation on my podcast? Remember the one girl that's calling them chin diapers? I blocked her, and later on in the show, another guy came on trying to say that it was as bad as the flu, and I blocked him too. Oh, Karsten saw it. Yeah, I warned you about COVID. I did. But you know what, Karsten? You are in a position where you're not able to protect yourself like other people are. You're kind of at the mercy of other people, man. I understand that. You saw it? No and yes? The point is this. YouTube has removed one of my videos. I appealed it. I said, I am not putting out any misinformation about COVID. I've been right about COVID since day one. And they disapproved my fucking appeal. And they deleted the fucking video. And I can't tell you how fucking angry I am about that shit. So, you know what it's like to die from COVID, guys? You can't breathe. You know, you get strangled to death. You run out of oxygen. You know, a lot of times this can cause a heart attack. God, I just love it when my mouse doesn't work properly. Just leave your mouse, sir. Leave your mouse. Just leave your mouse. Hey, Lynn Marie. Yet flu is way down in the United States and COVID is up. Huh. Go figure. Damon Faulkner. No, not go figure. Damon Faulkner, are you really so dumb that you can't figure out why flu is way down and COVID is up? Damon Faulkner, answer me now, okay? Really, are you that dumb? You don't know why? Why would the flu numbers be down and the COVID numbers be up? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Damon. Try to answer the question yourself since you fucking decided to pop off. Pop off. Go ahead and answer the question for me, bro. I'll leave it up to you to answer that. I know exactly. Why? Why, Damon? You said go figure, so go ahead. Why don't you enlighten all of us? Why don't you enlighten all of us, Damon? I can't wait to hear your explanation. Why are the flu cases down and COVID is up? Go ahead. I'll wait. I can't wait for H.A. Goodman to talk about what's going on in Texas. Because flu is not as transferable. You think? I don't know about that. I don't know which one is more transferable. I'm pretty sure that flu is an airborne disease as well. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the flu is COVID as well. Just another form of COVID, right? I wouldn't be surprised. And they're probably just as transferable. Why would the flu numbers be down? Come on, Damon, figure it out, man. Think. I know the answer. Doing Dab Dude says, because I think COVID's way more aggressive. Nope. Come on, guys. Somebody's going to figure it out. Come on, guys. Think about it. Think. Why? Why? I'm not even going to give you a hint. I want you guys to figure this one out on your own. Come on. Less travel. Okay, Damon Faulkner said less travel. Okay. Yes, that's part of it. You're starting to get it now. Keep going. Because people are wearing masks, Debbie says, and staying home. Yeah, Debbie gets it. Also washing hands. That's correct, says Jake. More people are getting vaccines. That's true. More vaccinated people. All of those reasons, Damon. And more. Flu numbers are down because we're finally being serious about transferring diseases to each other. So in fighting COVID, we're also fighting the flu. And the flu numbers are down compared to COVID because we never had COVID before. So the flu numbers were way high up until 2020 when we all started social distancing, wearing masks, getting more vaccines, staying home, using Amazon instead of the local grocery store. Hey, man, you guys, if you don't use your local grocery stores, they're going to go out of business. So use your local grocery stores. Put the masks on. Be safe. And you don't want your local grocery stores to go out of business. So make sure when you need something expensive, get it at the local grocery store. All right? But just be safe. Practice social distancing. Wear your mask. Follow all the guidelines and precautions. Now, back to what I was talking about before what Damon said. YouTube has taken upon themselves to tell you guys that I am no longer a viable source for your COVID information. Now, we went through and we watched that video together. And I listened to every word I said. And unless I was literally making a joke or parroting somebody that said something stupid in a mocking voice, I put out no disinformation about COVID. And if you're watching something, and let's say you're watching Fauci, on the goddamn news, and the reporter goes, "So, Dr. Fauci, are you saying that everyone should wear a mask all the time?" And Fauci looks at him and goes, no one should wear a mask ever. And then he goes, "Of course you should wear your masks." That is the type of conversation that I did yesterday, mocking people who said not to wear a mask. That was it. And it was for just a few seconds because I know it's a little dangerous. You can always be taken out of context. But I always make sure to disclaimer everything that I say. And if you went through that video yesterday and you couldn't tell that I was being mockingly when I said those things, instantly correcting them and saying, "No, of course you guys need to be safe. I wear my mask everywhere I go, blah, 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 blah." I said, "Don't wear your mask. You're going to catch this COVID and die." That's not misinformation, man. So the fact that YouTube is muzzling me about saying things about COVID, I'm telling you guys, I told you this is where we were going a long time ago. I've called this for years, and I said, wait until it happens to you. None of you will have a voice anymore on social media. This is just the beginning. And Kyle Kulinski talks about this, and Jimmy Dore and Lee Camp talk about it, and not too many other people talk. Oh, and Graham Elwood will discuss it too. And not too many other people will really discuss the finer points of the way YouTube is literally taking videos down. Oh, I'll tell you else who talks about it. Thunderfoot, for the exact same thing that my video got taken down for, his got taken down for, and he appealed his, and he got denied just like me. I'm telling you, it's an attack on the people that care the most about you, and if you guys don't see this for what it is, you're blind, you're going to get hurt. You need to realize this is happening right now. Call me the fucking godfather of First Amendment muzzling on YouTube. I'm the fucking godfather of it. You could take my word for it. It's getting worse. If I can't even warn my own audience about COVID in my mockingly way that I do with my little jokes and whatever, we're fucked. Jimmy Dore is fucked. And this is just the beginning. And this would be perfect to have Jimmy Dore on the show to discuss this. Just this. Because it's a huge subject, and this is just the beginning. And you want a reference video to go back to when shit really starts hitting the fan? Come back to this one. What's today's date? December 8th, 2020. Remember today's date and remember the title of this video. 15,000 Americans died horribly last week. Here's why. Remember that title. Come back to this video if it's still available. Make sure you share this video everywhere. It is of the utmost importance. And yes, I am mocking H.A. Goodman at the same time that I am being deadly serious with you guys. If you appreciate my antics, my comedy, my education, and the information that I bring you guys all the time, every day on every show. You should share this video everywhere. Fuck the threes. You should be retweeting this, 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 retweeting this fucking everywhere to everyone. This video right now. Soldiers activate. You guys should be fuck the big groups in Facebook. It's not about views. It's about the fucking message. And the only way we're going to get that message out there is if you guys retweet with comment to all of our friends. And you need to do it. You got to send it out to Miserable Liberal. Who's going to tweet it at Miserable Liberal? Who's going to tweet this at Jimmy Dore, who doesn't even check his Twitter feed? Who's going to tweet this at Ron Placone, who does check his Twitter feed? Who's going to send this to Graham Elwood, who definitely checks his Twitter feed? Who's going to send this to Lee Camp, who definitely checks his Twitter feed? Who's going to send this to Tim Pool? Who's going to send this to Tim Black? Who's going to send this to Kyle Kalinske? Who's going to send this to David fucking douchebag Packman? Who's going to send this to Charlie fucking Kirk? Who's going to send this to Ben Shapiro? Who's going to retweet this to Candace Owens? Who's going to retweet this to Be Real? Who's going to retweet this to Tommy Chong? Who's going to retweet this to Candace Owens? Did I already say her name? Who's going to retweet this to, fucking Abe, to Donald J. Trump, to Donald Trump Jr., to Ivanka Trump? Who's going to retweet this to every fucking human being on the planet? Hopefully you guys will. You should. Retweet with comment and do it devoutly. Do it like I am Zeus coming down from the goddamn mountain with lightning bolts in my hands, commanding you to retweet this. Do it like that. Do it like I'm a cult leader and you have the fear of fucking eternal damnation in hell, like Jesus Christ, the biggest cult leader on the planet. Pretend I'm Jesus Christ, commanding you, and that you are a 6-year-old Santa Claus waiting on 3 days before Christmas Christian. Pretend and go do it like a fucking blind soldier. Share this fucking video. Go retweet that shit. Get it out there and let people know that YouTube is doing this to me today and they will be doing it to them tomorrow, because tomorrow I might not be here to warn them. So do it today. Do it now. And you know what? As soon as you retweet this to a whole paragraph of people, in fact, I want you guys to max out your tweets. When you get to 140 characters or 200 and so whatever they give you, and you can't put another character and it goes, -1, -2, negative. You guys know what I'm talking about? When you get there and you've tweeted it to that many people, I don't care if they're randoms, I don't care if they're famous people. McDonald's has the McRib back for 2020 limited time, to Jason Moody. That's great. Get on out there, retweet, retweet, retweet. And the first person to retweet this to a paragraph to push it over the limit of characters, come in here and press number 7. So I know who you are, and I'm doing a bomb rip for you. We're stepping up our share game, guys. We're stepping up our share game. All right, now I'm going to need a 7 for the first person, and it's usually someone like David C. Baker Jr. that does this. He knows how to mass tweet people. You just start typing @ and start typing in names, and names pop up, and you select them. So it just takes a couple seconds. If you're a power tweeter like David C. Baker Jr. is, or like me. Who's going to give me my first number 7? I'm ready for a bong rip, man. Who's going to give me my number 7? How many 3s did I get? I'll go back and pick up a 3 right now, goddammit. Jake Worthley. I got Pal was a fake 3. Jake, I did a bong rip for you already. And then we've got no more 3s. 4. Yep. All right. All I need for you guys to do is head over to your Twitter feed. Okay? Go to my Twitter feed. That's a 3. That's good. I wanted a 7, but I wanted to get high. Christopher says he's shared this. The 3s are still good. You're still good for a bong rip on a 3, but I want to see who's going to give me a 7. Who's going to go max out a tweet? A tweet with comment. You retweet with comment. Jake's like, you guys are slacking today. Hey Jake, have you done a retweet with comment and a full paragraph of names until you maxed out the number of characters on Twitter? That's what the number. I haven't got a single number 7 yet. I see people are running over to Twitter to do it. I'm excited. Christopher, while we wait, this is for you, Christopher Searfoss. You guys get personal bong rips on the show now. That's how we're doing it. You guys sharing, I'm doing personal bong rips. Cheers. Yeah, don't tag 3 of my accounts, Jake. Stop tagging my other accounts. Don't do that. I don't want people using those other accounts. Only Nays Garden, okay, buddy? You do that, and it muddies the waters. I need to just be on that one account. In fact, I might delete those other 2 accounts if people keep doing that shit. You guys need to get off of those other 2 accounts. Don't use my real name on social media, okay? And just fucking stop stalking me to that point. All right? Just use the Nays Garden. It's okay. It's okay. You didn't know. Those are there for backup. Those are there for when I get blocked, and I can go to those and I can still access. And those are also so I can be sneaky, and when someone blocks me, I can just log in and see what people are saying behind my back. There is a utility for those. But I'm not blocked on Twitter, so they don't get used unless that happens. That was weird. Hey, Billy. So my dog just tested positive for COVID. You took your dog in for a cyst and they tested him for COVID? Huh. Veterinarians are now testing, and they're not asking you if it's okay. They just do it. That's kind of weird. Did they ask you? You should just change your Facebook name to Nay, or people will never stop with the Ben stuff. Billy, I can't. Do you know why, Billy? Do you know I would do that? Do you know that all of those were Trendy As Dabbers at first, or Trendy Nay? All those channels were called Trendy Nay. Because little douchebag cunts reported the channels for me not using my real name. And I had to send my driver's license in to Facebook so they would give me the channel back, and then they would only let me use my real name. That's why, Billy. That's why. Good question, though, buddy. Good question. What's up? What's up, Brandon Crosby? Crosby, Stills, and Brandon. It sounds like a cereal. Why is that? Bran. It's a lie. I'm like, why does that sound like a cereal? Dude, adapted. I'm going to say that every time I read your name, Brett. Dude, adapted. It's sad. I like it. That's Facebook's poor behavior. You guys retweet this. Did anybody come in and give me a 7 yet? Oh, I got a 7 from Karsten. I got a 7 from Karsten. You guys, I should be getting more 7s. Okay? It's not a big deal. Just go to your Twitter. All right? Just all of you guys have got Twitter now. Go to Twitter. Go to my account. Find this video. If you're telling me this video isn't on Twitter, I believe you. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to see if I see my video right now on Twitter because I'm having a problem broadcasting to Periscope. They said I just got blocked on Twitter. This is so funny, man, that I'm talking about this. And it literally just happened. I can't believe this. So I violated their rules against abuse and harassment. Now I'm the abuser and I'm the harasser because I said someone made a fucking post named Roscoe B. Davis 1. And it said something to the effect that I can't remember, man. But I said, I'm looking forward to checking back on this thread on January 21st to see all of you die the slow death you have all worked so hard for, suckers. You know, when I said die the slow death, that's a figure of speech. Yeah, I'm going to watch you die a slow death. That's a figure of speech, man. I literally just got blocked. I got Twitter blocked for a figure of speech for saying die a slow death. Oh, could they not tell? It says, I'm going to read this to you. We have determined what happened. Nay from Nay's Garden. We have determined that this account violated the Twitter rules. This is fucking so hilarious. Specifically for, number 1, violating our rules against abuse and harassment. You may not engage in the targeted harassment of someone or incite other people to do so. This includes wishing or hoping that someone experiences physical harm. Watching someone die a slow death isn't wishing them physical harm. It's all a mental thing. I love this. So here's my tweet. Nay from Nay's Garden. Roscoe B. Davis 1. I'm looking forward to checking back on this thread on January 21st to see all of you die the slow death you've all worked so hard for, suckers. Were you guys able to retweet that tweet? So you're carrying COVID, Billy. It's crazy. I'm definitely going to appeal this. You can start the countdown and continue to Twitter once you, 12 hours if I remove the tweet. So I get a 12-hour block if I remove the tweet. No, I'm going to appeal it. Fuck them. I'm totally appealing it. Remove tweet. By clicking the above button, you're removing the content of your tweet and foregoing the option to appeal this violation. Please note the original content will be placed with a notice stating that your tweet is no longer available because it violated Twitter rules. This notice will be accessible via direct URL and from your profile 14 days. Learn more. If you think we've made a mistake, submit an appeal. Please note you should do so. Your account will remain locked while we review. Okay, we're going to appeal it. Okay, you may not engage in targeting. Okay, this includes appeal tweet. We determined this tweet violated the Twitter rules, specifically for violating our rules against abuse and harassment. You may not engage in the targeted harassment of someone or incite other people to do so. This includes wishing or hoping that someone experiences physical harm. I wasn't wishing or hoping either. I said I'm going to come back and I'm going to watch you guys die the slow death that you've all worked so hard for. It's funny. It's funny every time I read it. Okay, it says next. Okay, you are appealing one tweet and deleted 0 tweets. We'll review the information. Okay, want any additional details? Hello. The term die a slow death is a known figure of speech and should be covered under First Amendment and your TOS as well. If not, I will take the 12 hours and not use this term again. I spelled apologize wrong. Oh, I can't type anymore. I can't apologize. I will take the 12 hours. If not, I will take the 12 hours and that's it. It's just like a tweet. Fucking idiots. 140 characters. Hello, the term in quotes, die a slow death, is a known figure of speech and should be covered under First Amendment and your terms of service as well. If not, I will take the 12 hours. That's fair, right? Hey, man, die a slow death. Hey, man, I'm just going to come back and watch you guys die a slow death. It's not, I mean, right? Was that me wishing harm on anybody? Was that me wishing harm on anybody? I'm just going to come back and watch you guys all fucking in chaos on January 21st. As you all fall off this fucking stupid wagon that you're on. I don't know, man. You are not allowed to talk anymore. The art of talking is gone. We are no longer allowed. I mean, hey, man, I'm on here. Where's all my people going? Where's all my viewers going? Are you fucking kidding me? What's going on here? This is one of the most interesting, best fucking shows I've ever done in my entire life. I'm literally talking about getting blocked on Twitter, and then I got blocked on Twitter. And wow. I'd be flipping if I was an audience member watching somebody do this show. People are bored. You see that? Even when we share the shit out of this, people fucking leave. Oh, no, it's not interesting. I might as well just take care of this shit on my own. Huh, isn't that weird? Not interesting enough content. It's I give up, man. I give up. I give up podcasting. I'm giving up. This is one of the best fucking goddamn shows. This was one of the most exciting, most awesome shows. You guys did your jobs. You guys shared the fuck out of it. I know you guys went and retweeted, right? I asked you guys to retweet. I didn't get any 7s, but I'm sure you guys did, right? Yeah, I got like 1 3 and 1 7, but I'm sure you guys did your jobs, right? You know? Right? You guys went on Twitter and did your thing, right? The best goddamn show I've ever fucking done. And there's 23 viewers. What a fucking pathetic joke of a show this has become. Wow. This literally built up into what it is right now, and people just left. Everyone just fucking left. Oh, I know you guys tried. You guys are the best. You guys are the greatest, and I love you guys. I'm telling you that people aren't interested in this content any longer. And I'm okay with that. I don't need to supply it any longer either. And it's not a slight at y'all. I know you guys enjoy the show. I recommend you guys move on to other people, other podcasters that do the same type of thing that I do. You'll find plenty of them out there. But it is obvious to me that when something like this is going on my live stream, and that nobody is interested in it, there should be 1,000 people here watching this. After all the shares and retweets that you guys supposedly just did, man, I'm convinced nobody wants this content anymore. You know, there was a time for me, guys, and it was back when YouTube started, and I helped usher in the age of over-the-top, hardcore cannabis entertainment for y'all. And you guys have it now, and it's available. And you guys can thank me. You're welcome. You know, I brought you the craziest fucking shows that I ever possibly could. And I did a good job. And in my fucking narcissistic mind, I say I did a fucking good job. And this proves that I did not do a good job. That proves it. When I do a show like this and people aren't fucking, like I said, there should be 1,000 after all the retweets and shares in groups on Facebook that you guys did supposedly for me. I'm just assuming here that you guys did it. I'm assuming you guys went to Twitter and you did all that and you didn't come in here and you didn't give me a 3 and you didn't give me a 3 and you didn't give me a 7 because you forgot to. I'm just assuming that. Right? You appealed one tweet. I said that they worked hard to die the slow death too, man. It's not like I didn't wish anything on anybody. It's just gonna happen, and I'm gonna go come see this chaos. And Twitter can block that account all they want. I will be there to witness that chaos. Roscoe B. Davis. Oh, right on, guys. And like I said, um, it's not your fault because I know you guys have shared the shit out of this. People just don't want this kind of content in mass. And it's not motivating enough for me. I mean, even when I'm pulling people in here to do interviews, it's not motivating enough for my audience. I've got the wrong audience or whatever it is. Well, maybe I don't know, for this content, or maybe I'm just living in the wrong century, you know? But I tell you what I'd like to do is I'd like to do a nice big fat bong rip and say cheers to the death of this fucking podcast because it's officially dead today. And that number right there proves it. That fucking pathetic number right there fucking proves it. Like I said, it's 29. It should be 1,000. There should be, there's 1,000 people watching Be Real just chilling, smoking with a couple of dudes, just shooting the shit. I'm over here fucking flipping out, bouncing off the walls, jumping around like a fucking monkey, knocking glass off my walls, having earthquakes live on camera, lighting my hair on fire. You go through the list of shit that I've done, and it's worth ignoring. It's not worth producing anymore, man. It's not worth my risk that I'm taking. It's not worth the hair falling out of the top of my head and everybody watching me die a slow death. And you know what? It's not that bad of a term when I use it like that. And you guys are watching me die a slow death. It upsets you that you can't share me. David C. Baker Jr., you know how to retweet me to all kinds of people on Twitter. Don't make an excuse. You know how to do it. Did you come in and give me a 7 yet, David C. Baker Jr.? Did you come in and give me a 7? Wow, really? I got a 7 from Karsten. Karsten, did I smoke for you, bro? Karsten, did I smoke for you for the 7? Wow, man. I literally, I'm just going to put a little bit more on top of this because it was so good. And it's almost out. I literally told all of you guys at the beginning of this show, I'm not mad at y'all. I'm not. You don't have to do dick for me. You don't owe me a goddamn thing. We all know this. But I literally told you guys at the beginning of this show to go on Twitter and just do what David C. Baker Jr. does almost every day, is to retweet this video to as many retweets as you can, as many ats as you can, until you run out of space on your retweet. And then to come in here and press 7. And only Karsten, my good friend from Germany, he's the only one that did it. He's the only one that came in here and gave me a 7. Yeah, well, you know what, Karsten? I'm smoking another one for you, bro. It'd take these people literally 30 seconds to go to Twitter and do this. So thank you, bro. Cheers. Cheers to you, Karsten. I'm just asking you to do one simple thing. Do one retweet with comment. Start clicking the @ button. Click @ then the letter A. Then a list is going to pop up. Then select somebody. Then click the @ button. Press the letter A. Then a list is going to pop up. Select somebody. And keep doing that until you can't do it anymore. Until it starts going red and -1, -2, -3. And then delete that till you get back to 0, and then tweet it, retweet it. Is that so hard to do, guys? Karsten says he did it. Yeah, they're going to review my fucking tweet. You guys go ahead. Oh, Sage, you did it. I mean, I've just turned off Twitter, so I don't even know if you guys can see the video. Can you guys see this live video on Twitter? Sage Page says he did it. Karen gave me a 3. Thank you, Karen. Can you guys verify? Look, all I'm saying is, I asked you guys to retweet the shit out of this thing, man. You guys do the share on Facebook and go over to Twitter and do that. You can retweet as much as you want. I asked you guys to do that. And then I'm talking about getting blocked on Twitter. And then I literally get blocked on Twitter while we're having a discussion about it. That is one of the most fucking hilarious things that has ever happened on one of my live streams. And as soon as it happened, and I started dealing with it, and I had like 40 people, everyone started fucking leaving. And I'm like, so wait, when the content gets better, people start leaving? When it gets fucking dramatic and fucking crazy, and I literally I'm blocked on Twitter, now I gotta deal with this shit while I'm doing a podcast, and you guys know how much I rely on Twitter. I literally use it on my show every day. And now they've blocked me for just saying die a slow death. And you guys are watching me die a slow death. It's ironic as fuck. It's fucking hilarious. This is some of the best podcasting ever. Right now. This show. Right now. This is some of the best fucking podcasting on the goddamn internet. Right now. And there's 26 people. There should be 2,600 people here. There's 26 people here. There should be 2,600 people here. Easy. 5,000. Jimmy Dore's got 12,000 talking about news and a little comedy. He's got fucking 12,000. I got 26. It's officially over, man. This is over. This is done. I'm done. And, I'm just going to find something else to do. Because I am a fucking failure. This content has failed. And I'm so tired, guys. You have no idea how fucking tired these shows are making me. I'm so fucking tired of just getting beat down and beat down and beat down. And, there's no one to fucking help me. No one to fucking help me. And, Enoch, okay, Sage Page, I don't know who you are. I'm going to have to go check because I don't even know who the fuck you are. You said you went to Twitter and you retweeted me. I don't even know who you are. So now I have to go log in on Twitter from another account just to see who you are to verify this. I've never seen you talk on my live stream before. Dude, I can't even log out. Huh. I'll try another browser. That's weird. They won't let me even log into one of my other accounts. Fucking idiots. So, like, if I was married, right, and my wife was here, she wouldn't be able to use her Twitter account? What? Fuck you, Twitter. You can't find the video? Jiggle says, fuck you if you quit, Napes. What do you want me to do, Jiggles? What do you want me to do? All right. I'm successfully logged into my other account. Nay_trendy. So like I said, it's there for a reason. Ah! Yo, Nay, should I tweet your other account? No, don't. Why do you have it? So if I get blocked, I can fucking log in with another account and fucking check status on shit. I can see if somebody's actually retweeting that video. I'm gonna go check you guys to see if any of you guys are retweeting me with mass retweets. Oh, at Nay's Garden, I love it. Dude, I love it. The account is down, so I can't even click on it to see what's going on with it. It's grayed out. Let me see here. Nay from Nay's Garden. Hold on. Wait. Nope. Wait. There it is. No, I can see the account. All right. I'm on the account. I can see it. Let's see what's here. Oh, the tweet is still up because it's, oh, fuck. It says, I'm looking forward to checking back on this thread on January 21st to see all of you die the slow death you have all worked so hard for. Suckers. The tweet is still up. Oh my God. I'm fucking retweeting it. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. I'm retweeting that. Hello, somebody. The tweet is still up. Dude, do they keep the tweet up while they review it? Dude, you guys retweet that one if you want. I mean, I got in trouble for it. I don't want you guys to get in trouble. But, oh my, no, don't retweet it. Don't retweet it. You're probably going to get in trouble for it. Let's see what they do with my appeal. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, but I do not see my video. This video, another day, another set of false equivalencies presented to you in the form of unfounded Charlie Kirk tweets. So none of you guys, I'll tweet this video out. How about that? The video is hidden on Twitter, huh? Here, I'll figure it out. Watch this. I'll get the video out there. I'll get this video out there. Watch this. Tweet. It's gonna be youtube.com/C/Nay's Garden/live. That's it. I'm tweeting that out. And let me just see if you click it. It's Nay_trendy, guys. You're gonna have to find Nay_trendy though. Well, page isn't available. No, it didn't work. Dude, they're not using that anymore. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me delete this. Delete. Okay, let me try it again. Tweet. Okay. www.youtube.com/C/TrendyAsDabbers/live. Right? Do you have to put .com? No. Is it .live? No. C dot, or is it C? Is it .com? No, it's already got the. Yeah, it should be good. Let me see what happens. SpaceX is launching. Let's see what happens. It's loading something. The question is it going to be me live right now? Oh, I think it is. Guys, I got the link right. I think that's me right now. 30 people watching? It says 25. Yes, that's us live. Great. Okay, I was able to tweet the link out. You guys, at Nays Garden, it's youtube.com/c/trendyasdabbers/live. That is a direct link to this video. That is all you need to do. I will put it here. It is youtube.com/c/trendyasdabbers/live. That's it. Type that into Twitter and do a mass retweet of that to everybody. I am on the channel Nay_trendy, but you don't have to worry about that. All you have to do is tweet it out to a whole bunch of people when you have exhausted your when you've exhausted your characters in a tweet. Just back it up till you hit 0 and then send it and hit a number 7 and let me know. Okay, let's see who's doing it now. Number sevens. I've got Karen McDonald hit a 3. I don't know who the Sage Page person is. I don't believe the Sage Page person. I've never seen or heard of them, and they didn't come back. Okay, so we're going to go on to Enoch. Okay, cool. Dude. Zach, you could have got more characters than that. Come on, buddy. Come on, Zach. You could do more than fucking a few people. Come on now. You could do more than that, Zach. David got banned from what? Done. It can be shared to Twitter from here. What? From YouTube you shared to Twitter, bro? Oh, get out of here. Is that as easy as it is? If you guys that are on YouTube, there's a share to Twitter button at the bottom of the fucking video, and I didn't know about it. That's a share button. It'll share you straight to Twitter. What Carson just said. Everybody on YouTube, you guys can share it right from YouTube to Twitter, guys. If you're on YouTube watching this, you can share it straight to Twitter. Just hit the share button at the bottom of the screen. Come on, everybody. You can do it. All right, Enoch, this one's for you. Cheers, buddy. Damon Faulkner, again, download the app. Download it. It'll take you 3 minutes. Delete some bullshit, Damon. Delete a video. Delete some porn. Delete a fucking piece of software that you don't use. Twitter's not that big. I'm sick of fucking excuses, man. You got a lot of them. You're bringing a lot of excuses today, Damon. We don't like excuses. Me and all of my sub-personalities. That's who I mean when I say we. Enoch hit the 7. I just did a bong rip for you. I forgot you can totally share to Twitter on YouTube. Unreal. You guys, and do a tweet. Do a tweet on Twitter. Retweet with comment. And max out the amount. And just hit the letter A. Hit the letter B. People are going to pop up. And just select their names. Until you can't do anymore. Do a full paragraph tweet and then let me know. Damon, you only need to empty your cache. Says doing adapted. Creative Sense says vibes. I'm getting nothing but bad vibes from fucking YouTube, from the social media platform YouTube, man. Dude, the fact that they're having a problem with me talking about COVID, this is just the start, guys. And I'm telling you, man, nobody seems to care about this. It's too bad. This video really should have. Just the number 7, please. Just the number 7, Bad Bad Blue Jaws, please. You're not special. You're not a special snowflake, bro. You're just like every other gardener. I know you want to feel special. 710. Cheers. All right, for Bad Bad Blue Jaws, it's the 710. Even though he didn't just stick to the protocol. You did not stick to the protocol. I'm still gonna do it for you, bro, because I love you. I guess you are special. He's like, psh. Cheers, Bad Bad Blue Jaws. Happy 710. Big Ed. This channel is about trying to save your lives, man. You know, subscribe to it. I'm trying to save people's lives here. And I'm really, really, really let down that people just don't seem interested in the content I'm putting out. Today's content was probably one of the best shows I've ever done. Ever. A real dose of reality for me. People got to watch me, get fucking bitch slapped. That's fucking entertaining, man. If you didn't find that entertaining, I don't know what is. I'm sitting here all shooting my mouth off, talking about getting blocked. I'm not blocked on Twitter right now. I go on Twitter. I'm blocked on Twitter right now. It's one of the most fucking hilarious, pathetic fucking things. Some of the best goddamn over-the-top entertainment you will ever find on the internet. Whatever. Going back to this. I'm just going to stop promoting it all, man. I'm just so tired, man. If the numbers were huge, I'd be energized, but they just don't. Even when we try. You like my content? Danny Patron 420, I love you for saying that. I think I put on some of the best goddamn content on the internet. And it's not that people don't know about me. It's not that people don't know that I'm live. It's just people don't want to see the fucking content, man. And boy, oh boy, did they miss a fucking insane show today, man. Hey, Jacob, I'm fucking fine. Let me tell you something. I'm past my prime as a YouTube podcaster, bro. That's all. People, well, not Bubble. I appreciate that you enjoy my content, and I know that there's a select few of you guys that do appreciate it, but there's just too many of other people who don't. You know? I don't think it's my fault either, Karsten, per se, but at the same time, yeah, maybe it is. You know, and regardless of whether it's social media muzzle or you guys, you know, some of you just not wanting to show up, you know, the title says 15,000 Americans died last week. Here's why. People don't want to come in and talk about that. The whole conversation was about the fact that I was muzzled on social media. You know, my First Amendment rights are being violated. And hey, man, I'm used to it. It's a private company. They do what they want. But you need to fucking know that I'm giving you life-saving information on this goddamn podcast every day. And YouTube is saying that I'm not looking out for your best interest. That I'm putting out harmful information. That I'm putting out disinformation or misinformation. I don't even know what the correct term is. But YouTube is saying that I'm doing it regarding COVID. And that's bullshit. You know? You know, I'm not upset about what I said on Twitter. I said, you know, you guys are going to die a slow death and I'm going to come back and watch. I'm sorry that my figure of speech that everybody knows was too much for you to fucking allow on your service. Hey, I understand, and that's fine with me. I'm okay with that. That wasn't a big deal. Block me for 12 fucking hours for saying die a slow death, and I won't tweet out die a slow death anymore. You know, since it's so fucking hurtful to all the snowflake Republicans that obviously turned that in, that reported that for abuse. Oh, it's an abusive tweet. Oh, you guys are so tough. Well, are you guys that reported my tweet for saying die a slow death? Are you guys the same people that are going to be out there in civil war on January 21st when Joe Biden is your president? Are those the same tough motherfuckers, right? God damn. You guys got your feelings hurt. You guys got your feelings hurt. Rev Doctor, I just want to say, I noticed you came in earlier, brother, and when you said something, I was in another state of mind. I was literally in another state of mind. And I just want to say, I'm sorry I missed you. What's up, Rev Doctor? I'm so glad you're here. Let me scroll up and see what you said. I know, I saw you pop in, bro, and there was something going on in my brain, and I didn't say hello to you. I don't know where it was. I thought I saw you up, way up. Let's come in and say something. But, hey, buddy. You say you've been watching great content for the last... Oh, yeah, that was 3 minutes ago. Yes. You said I've had great content for the 14 years? Thank you, brother. I have. I put up great content, but I can't generate the numbers that I require, that I deserve to put on the type of entertaining show that I am doing. And it's not enough to keep me going. You know, I'm neglecting so much of my life, man, when I sit here and I do these live streams. I neglect so much of shit that I don't want to neglect anymore. I realize that. You know, every day I realize it. Opinions are weighted in a lot of factual information in pandemic. No, no. There is no opinion that Jacob Granger, I'm blocking you from my live stream. Get out of here. I'm not even gonna argue with people anymore. This is what gets me in trouble. When a moron like that comes in here and then I engage them in the conversation about what they're saying about COVID. Oh, and then I'm putting out, disinformation or misinformation. God, I wish I knew what the term was. I don't know. Misinformation. Whatever. Fuck you. Get off my live stream, motherfucker. No, not all opinions are valid regarding fucking a goddamn pandemic, you fucking idiot. God damn. Ugh, motherfucker. Don't come back. Stay the fuck off my live stream. Yeah, I try to protect you guys from that shit by blocking these fools when they open up their fat fucking mouths on here. Ugh. This is not an opinion show, bro. This is a facts-based show. You're not bringing facts. Get the fuck out of here. Not all opinions are valid during a fucking pandemic, you fucking idiot. God, man. Well, I understand, Rev Doctor, and thank you for that so much. But dude, it's killing me, man. It kills me that I try this hard. I show up every fucking day and I try this hard and I neglect shit that I don't want to neglect. I'm neglecting shit right now. There's things I want to do, but I'm sitting here telling you guys why I. Anyway, I'm sorry that I can't bring more people here, guys, for this show. I don't know what else to do. I'm broadcasting all over the fucking place. I go live on Facebook. I do a watch party on Facebook, and like 3 people show up, man. Fucking 3 people show up to my fucking watch party. Thanks for that. Everybody saw we were doing that and decided not to fucking click on that button. So, I try. I'm tired. I'm leaving. We'll see if Twitter unblocks me. I'll see you guys on Twitter. How's that? Bye, guys.